If you've heard the news about AI music and Timbaland and all these producers talking about AI music, you're probably wondering, is AI music good? Is AI music bad? Should I be learning about it? Is it just a fad? If you're thinking that, you're in the right place. Let's talk about it. So I've been a music producer for the last, 16 years. I've been a sound engineer in a major recording studio. So I know about music, right? I also know about innovation. One thing I'll say about innovation when it comes to technology is it's not an emotional conversation. See, a lot of people will say, music, they're emotional about their music, and I get that. That's good. We're emotional about our beats, we're emotional about our skills, how we play music, our sound. But I wanna change the conversation because this is not an emotional conversation. This is a conversation about technology. And technology doesn't have anything to do with emotion, right? So let's talk about technology. Let's talk about innovation of the past, right? Let's talk about innovations that were demonized first, and then later they became the norm and people made millions of dollars off of it, right? First one I think of is electric vehicles. When electric vehicles came around, everybody thought it would never work. Everybody thought it would be a fad. Nobody thought they would be driving electric vehicles. Now everybody's driving Teslas, right? Same thing happened with podcasts. 10 years ago, if you had a podcast, people laughed at you. They're like, oh, you got a podcast? Like how many views are you getting? 4 views? Nobody's watching your podcast. Fast forward 10 years later, nobody's watching cable TV. Everybody's watching podcasts. Everybody's streaming Netflix. There's nothing on cable TV that nobody watches it. The only time people watch daytime TV is for the NBA, NFL, MLB, and soccer. Nobody watches TV anymore. Same thing happened with computers, right? The internet. Years ago, people thought the internet was a fad, right? Now the internet is part of our daily lives. They didn't even think we would have computers in our household. You used to have to go to the library to use a computer. Now everybody has a computer in their household, a laptop, or a computer in their pocket, which is their cell phone. So innovation takes time, but innovation always wins in the end. And I'm not saying AI music is good. I'm not saying it's bad. But I will say innovation always wins. And you want to learn about it, learn what it is, learn how it can benefit you, and don't get left behind. Last example, cryptocurrency, right? Remember, do you remember they said cryptocurrency would never work? It's fake money. The banks said cryptocurrency would never work. And what did the banks do? Secretly behind your back, the banks were learning cryptocurrency. The banks were buying cryptocurrency. And then what? A couple years later, the banks are using cryptocurrency. The same thing they told you not to do while you didn't do it. They took the time to get rich off of it, and now they're using it because they learned about it and they used it for their benefit. And that is the same thing you should do with any innovation, and that is the same thing I'm going to recommend you do with AI music. Before we go deeper, let me just say this. If you're ready to learn about AI music and you don't want to get left behind, join my AI music mastery course. I've spent 3 years learning AI music and perfecting it. And I'm going to teach you how to make AI music, how to monetize your music, and how to earn a living from AI music. Guys, I've combined my 3 years of knowledge from perfecting AI music with my 16 years of knowledge with being a recording engineer and a beat maker, and I fused it together to teach you guys about how you can use this, whether it's to make full songs, whether it's to make beats with AI, whether it's to create a record label, whatever you want to do, the possibilities are endless, but it's up to you to gain the knowledge and the skills. And what I've learned in the past 3 years, I can condense it down where it doesn't take you 3 years to learn it as well. Okay? So don't get left behind. Other producers are gonna trick you, other internet producers are gonna trick you and say don't use it, it's bad, when secretly they're learning how to use it behind your back, and they're learning how to profit off of it and how to make money. And soon people are gonna make millions and billions of dollars off of AI music, and they're gonna, after they told you not to do it, okay? So don't get left behind. Join my AI music mastery class. The link will be down in the description. I don't wanna see any music producer get left behind. The link is in the description. Now, Timbaland has released, he has an AI record label. He has a new AI artist called Tata, and the genre that she's performing is A-pop, and that stands for AI pop, artificial intelligence pop. And she has an avatar of a young lady with pink hair. Now, whether you like it or not, that's your, prerogative. But what I will say is, people are listening to AI music. People are creating AI music. They're putting it on iTunes. They're putting it on Spotify. They're putting it up on YouTube. People are listening to that, and the creators are making money from these streaming services, right? So it's already happening. Whether it's mainstream or not, it's already happening. If you go on YouTube and you look at lo-fi study beats, right? People are creating AI lo-fi study beats, putting it on YouTube and getting money off the Google AdSense, right? So it's happening. Now, Timbaland was the first major person, and he's been promoting Suno for a while. Will it work? Maybe. I don't know. But it's already in the works. Okay, so how you feel about it really doesn't matter. But I will say your job as a creator is to figure out how you can use it for your best ability. Now, I've been studying AI music for the last 3 years. I've been successfully learning this thing and using it to create what I want. Now, you can make loops with it. You can make full beats with it. You can make full songs with it. You can mix and master your music. And then if you want to switch over to the AI graphic design side, you can even make cover art for your music. You can even make music videos for your music, and people are already doing this. That's why I said it's not about is it right or wrong. It's about you learning about it and then figuring out how you can use it to work for you, right? And the last thing I'll say, guys, music will always evolve. Innovation will always evolve. Like I said with those past technologies, they always tell you, don't do it. Don't use it. It's stupid. It'll never work. But even with cryptocurrency, even with electric cars, even with podcasts and the internet, even with cell phones, they told you it'll never work. They won't use it. People won't use it. And then years later, the people are doing the opposite. And the people that were early to it, the people that took the time to learn about it, became millionaires and billionaires. So what I'm saying is, just listen, just be open to it, just learn, figure out how you can use it for yourself. Like I said, people are making loops with AI music. People are making full songs with AI music. People are making beats with AI music. Like, people are making background music for studying. People are making background music for movies and YouTube videos. People are already using this. So whether you like it or not is irrelevant, because this is not an emotional conversation. This is a technological conversation, and it's already happening whether you like it or not. So from producer to producer, and somebody who also cares about music, I also care about not getting left behind, right? So don't get left behind. Learn about it, figure out how you can use it and how it can benefit you.